Look at all the fans here for our home opener. I love that.
There we go.
Just finished. Nice pass.
I like the unselfish play, though. Like, we're passing well. Ooh, nice play.
Oh, good take.
Come on, give me that.
Good taste.
Yes.
Let's meet the starting line. At center, 7 starting in center.
And before we get...
Thank you, Kevin. Good.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. So with Gay on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Russell. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward. And for Minnesota, they've got Wilkins. Towns is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Frazier. And it's Petrie in at the 2-guard spot. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Here's Harper. For 3, Pippen. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. The shot from 20 feet away. A rebound by Bill Russell. Outside Jordan. Kicks it to Harper.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Petrie, guarded by Jordan. And the pass to Towns. And it's sent back by Russell. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Petrie.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Harper dishes to Pippen. Back to Harper. Shoots over Frazier, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Pass to Towns. Kirilenko against Jordan. Back to Towns. Passes it to Petrie. Over Porzingis. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Jordan kicks to Porzingis. Harper the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Here's the three. That one, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Jordan. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Towns. Nice D from Russell.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Petrie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wilkins against Pippen. Russell trying to free himself up. Pippen misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Kirilenko. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
Outside Wilkins. Looking for Kirilenko. He gets it there.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Kirilenko. Drummond's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harper the pass to Pippen.
Minnesota foul. Dominique Wilkins.
The Timberwolves making a switch. Grant's checked in. And then for Dallas, Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Pippen. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Harper. Bibby against Frazier. Bibby with it. 5 on the clock. Over Drummond. Russell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancer.
A different look for Dallas. Thomas checked in for Russell. O'Neal comes in for Porzingis. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Jordan. Now here's Monroe. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the inside.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Mavericks leading by 5. Bibby dishes to O'Neal. Thomas deciding where to go with it. For 3, Bibby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Here's Peterson. Headed by Oladipo. Monroe, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here is Monroe. Inside. Peterson, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Bibby. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Grant. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Timberwolves.
2 minutes.
Right wing. And Drummond kicks to Monroe. Here's Kersey. That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Monroe against Oladipo. Dishes to Thomas. And here's Bibby. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Ingram. The rebound by Grant. Timberwolves trail by 6. Monroe looking around. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bibby with the bucket.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
To the paint. Here's Kersey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
O'Neal passes to Thomas. Down low. Here's Oladipo. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin.
Look at that.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 5. Now Thomas. Back to Bibby. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Kersey. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Peterson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
Timberwolves have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for Minnesota, Morris Peterson. At the line for 2.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. Here is Bibby. There's the pass to Gay. 3 seconds left. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Maverick substitution, Ron Harper.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Monroe with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Thorpe is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Barnett. Then there's Monroe. And it's Peterson in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 3. Monroe. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Mavericks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside. Rebound, Minnesota. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Monroe, the pass to Thorpe. Monroe against Harper. Back to Monroe. Lets it go with the three. And it's Harper with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
For three, Bridges. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Allen passes to Thorpe. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The drive by Monroe, and it's all evened up. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family, and to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Dance, your Timberwolves dancers.
It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Russell, he's checked in for O'Neal. Porzingis comes in for Mikal Bridges. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Jordan in for Danny Green. Now here's Frazier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Petrie. Porzingis with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside Wilkins. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jordan. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And it's sent back by Russell. Outside Pippen. Got a piece of it. Porzingis against Kirilenko. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
First one falls for him.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A nice shot by Frazier.
They repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Jordan. Outside Harper. Here's Pippen. The 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Russell. To the paint. Stolen by Wilkins. Frazier scanning the floor. He kicks it to Wilkins. A three-pointer, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pippen for three. They get it back. Here's Russell. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Ron Harper. Mavericks on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside, Towns. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Outside, Jordan. Out to Russell. Oladipo outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 7. Frazier the pass to Towns. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Petrie. Timberwolves keep it alive. The kick out to Wilkins. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now it's only a 5-point Dallas lead.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Dallas. Frazier dishes to Towns. Here's Petrie. We saw him with 10 points last game. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Oladipo, the pass to Russell. Back to Oladipo. There's the 3. And it's Kurylenko with the rebound. Kurylenko's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Petrie. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Jordan with some nice D.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
They could use a bucket, and that's good off the glass that time. Jordan's got 8 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Petrie. He dishes it to Frazier. Inside. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Towns.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Minnesota foul. Walt Frazier.
Gibby checked in for the Mavericks.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Maverick substitution.
.56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Russell. Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Pippen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Maybe against Frazier. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Pippen. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Wilkins. No good with the triple. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him. On offense.
Boy, he has been shoulder aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Pippen. And there's Porzingis. And it's Russell in at the 5 spot. Ball's knocked loose. Harper up top. Frazier covering. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard.
Up on the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Ron Harper. Pippen's got 15 points.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Wilkins. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off for Porzingis.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Petrie, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bill Russell. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one falls.
Jeff Petrie. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Pippen dishes to Jordan. To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Shot by Frazier, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Porzingis inside, guarded by Kirilenko. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Peterson's checked in, and Monroe subbed in for Frazier. Then for the Mavericks, Thomas checked in for Russell. O'Neal comes in for Porzingis. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Pippen.
That's his first.
For Minnesota, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And that one falls for Monroe. And so Monroe nails both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The pass to Ingram. Now, here is O'Neal, guarded by Kirilenko. Shoots from 14. O'Neal misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Petrie, the pass to Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Towns has got 8 points.
If Karl Anthony Towns carves space and is in the painted area, it's going to go in the basket. He's that good.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Ford be checked in for Andre Kirilenko.
Otis Ford.
Harper against Monroe. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Outside Jordan. Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Monroe the pass to Petrie. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jeff Petrie. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks leading by 10. Feeds it to Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Stolen away. Harper kicks to Ingram over Peterson. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Minnesota. To the inside, Thorpe the pass to Petrie. Timberwolves passing it around. Lock at 6. Down low, Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got 10 points.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
To the middle. And slammed up by Ingram.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Shoots from the right block. Peterson misses. Dallas leading by 12. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Towns. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Monroe dishes to Towns. Thomas with the steal. Ingram outside. Pass to Thomas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Thomas got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their lots of shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Who won the T-shirt?
Both teams will make substitutions. Here is Bibby. He has 5. Gay outside. Passes to O'Neal. Over Grant. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Barnett. Back to Towns. Out to the right wing. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas Heat is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Barnett.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Here's Bibby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bibby's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Barnett passes to Towns. Tries from 16, and no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Timberwolves trail by 11. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Kersey against Bibby. The pass to Kersey. Here's Monroe. Sweet little floater. Monroe's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Bibby dishes to O'Neal. Bridges outside. And here's Bibby. He has 7. Shoots over Monroe. That one wide left. Timberwolves have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Kersey. Lets it go from the wing. Bridges with the board. Mavericks leading by 9. Kicks it to Gay. The 3. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 9. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. They've got Andre Kirilenko. Frazier is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Kersey in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Timberwolves trail by 9. Kirilenko kicks to Frazier. Here's Drummond. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. Bibby with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Now Frazier. Softly drops in the floater.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pippen against Drummond. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And both free throws good for Pippen. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Petrie. Back to Frazier. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Russell kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Russell. Back to Bibby. Over Kirilenko. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen. The shot from 20 feet away. Minnesota with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Frazier the pass to Kirilenko. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Shot is good. And the Mavericks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Frazier.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A different look for Dallas. Jordan, he's checked in for Green. And it's Harper in for Bibby. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Pippen kicks to Russell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Jordan. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves trail by 5. Porzingis with the block. Pippen with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Kirilenko against Pippen. Here's Porzingis, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Out to Kirilenko. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harper against Frazier. Back to Pippen. Trying to end the drought. It's the 3-point bomb. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
The pass to Wilkins. Drummond working against Russell. Drummond dishes to Wilkins. Drummond trying to get himself free, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Dominique Wilkins. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Harper against Frazier. Harper the pass to Jordan. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Frazier outside. Here's Petrie, guarded by Jordan, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
First team foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line for Minnesota, Jeff Petrie. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Second free throw, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Pippen. Inside. And it's Russell missing for Minnesota. They've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And stolen by Jordan. Pippen with it. Wilkins picks him up. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Russell looking around. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Jordan. Good. Nice job down low. 18 points for Jordan.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Wilkins kicks to Kirilenko. Passes it to Petrie. Now here's Frazier. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Wilkins. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And the Timberwolves call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Timberwolves trail by 9 to the paint. And it's sent back by Russell. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. Russell's got 8 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Fires from the corner. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Harper. Inside, Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the wing on the left. Pippen against Kirilenko. And there's the pass to Jordan. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
To the middle, here's Wilkins. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for Jordan.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And that one drops.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harper the pass to Russell. Outside Pippen. Dallas moving it around. Porzingis kicks to Pippen. Pass to Porzingis from past the arc. It's hauled in by Frazier. From deep three-point range, misses. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olman, this is Kevin.
I need us to huddle up. We need to get back.
No threes, still threes,
One
still
stop. One stop, no threes, and we know who's going to take it. I got him.
Okay.
I was right there. I'm right there.
That was a tough game. It came within a couple of stops, and they greened some key shots. We missed a couple.
A festive atmosphere inside the... As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where... the Eastern Conference standings set. Taking a look at Chicago, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise. And now the opening lineup for Chicago and for Los Angeles. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Graham. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staff, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Here's Greer. Five to shoot. The shot. And he buries his first look.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Irving. Here's Beal. Chicago grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Drexler. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
All sorts of time, and he nails the jumper.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Irving for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Kyrie Irving at the stripe. One shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Here's Greer. 15 in his last outing. Drexler. And he lays it up and in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The line for LA.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Greer. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Irving. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Over Jones. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Throws it up high.
teamwork, and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Three-pointer, Beal, and the three-pointer goes.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Pass to Drexler, to the paint. Cycling gets the bucket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Irving for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Greer. Shot clock at 6. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Rice. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. And Beal comes to help. Here's Drexler. The Clippers grab the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Here's Rice. He came away with 14 points in his last game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
To the middle. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams making some changes here. That one drops. He ties it up. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Down low. Here's Cantor. And Cantor with the slam.
Well, the size, length, and power of Cantor on full display that time.
Anderson against Fox. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Anderson. Not going to go that time. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Middleton, no good. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Dantley. Nice D from Levine. Well, the Clippers shooting 33% in the first quarter. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Williams. It's not going to go for him. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Middleton. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. 1:14 left to play in the first.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. In third, the Clippers.
Back half of the year, they've been much more aggressive in creating turnovers, and their offense has really benefited.
Fox against Williams. From the stripe. And it's Fox missing. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Levine against Collins. Zach LaVine clears it away. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Fox outside. Now Levine looking for his first basket, still in this one. Takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
This is where Levine's coordination shows up. Able to make adjustments in tight.
Here's Dantley. 14 points for him last game against Portland. He gets it off. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Clippers on top, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. In this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Chicago trailing here. On the court for Chicago. And it's Williams in at the 5. Pass to Van Horn. Now here's Russell. Now here's Williams. Shoots from the baseline. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Now here's Collins. Here's Anderson. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Shrimp. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Van Horn. Yep, count it.
Keith Van Horn.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Fox against Anderson. Pass to Divac. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading. Collins outside. Now here's Russell. Poke loose. Levine with a steal. Pass to Miller. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Here's Cycling. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Divac. Here's Ewing. Fades away. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside Russell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one's good. Greer.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Miller. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Here's Drexler. And here's Russell. Here's the floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both shots good from the strike.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Beal, the pass to Irving. Ooh, poked away. Here's Drexler. He's guarded by Irving. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jones. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Bulls foul. That's his first personal foul.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Irving. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And Irving comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rice. Lets it fly. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. The second effort. Cycli gets the bucket.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Beal outside. Here's Irving. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. To the middle. Here's Cycli. The Clippers grab the miss. Beal with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. With a step back. Jones grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Timeout called, the Clippers.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Your Clippers Spirit.
Middleton is checked in for Bradley Beal. The Clippers trail. Middleton outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half.
Take a break.
Forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And he drops the first. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
So he gets them both.
Here's so much about this 3 and D in terms of the wings in the NBA. And Chris Middleton really embodies all of that. He can do some damage behind the arc and then is asked to guard the team's most potent offensive wing.
Drexler, that's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Middleton, outside Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to Danley. Here's Greer. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Rice. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Got it. Give him 8.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Middleton. And it's Irving off the drive. And it's Chicago with a board. Canner's got 4 rebounds now.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Rice's shot is off.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Drexler. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Middleton outside. Outside Irving. Lets it fly. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
It's going to
foul.
go on Enes Kanter.
Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Bulls making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Danley. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We played good defense, allowed us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So just got to keep grinding away.
defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys in the back. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Greer. Pass to Drexler. Driving in. Deflected. And they get it back. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And for Chicago, here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Pass to Drexler. Up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Here's Greer. Give him 8. Here's Drexler.
Oh,
yes,
goodness!
A ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you. Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Pass to Drexler. Shoots over Beal. And it's Drexler missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Ewing. The shot comes out. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Irving, the pass to Beal. Back to Irving. Here's Rice. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Greer. And rejected. In transition, here come the Clippers. Beal's got room. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Greer. He's got 10. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Ewing. Back to Irving. The three is up. Jones with the block. Here's Greer. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Irving on the take. That one no good. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Shrimp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They recover it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Bulls making a change here.
Bulls substitution.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Hey, yo, race.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Rice. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Russell. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 10.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Irving. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Outside for Russell. From deep. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And there it is for him.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Clippers on D. They trail by 16. Pass to Canner.
2 minutes
outside Porter.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Danley. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Duckworth. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh. Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Anderson passes to Porter. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine against Anderson. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
In transition, here they come. He stops, he pops. Oh, it's blocked by Levine. Count that one. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Knocked loose. Porter with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Keeps it alive.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Levine with a drive. Shoots over Anderson. And that one's long. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Danley. The ball's knocked loose. With 1 on the clock. Misses there.
A top-notch athlete with great size for it, too. Levine's defense is something that can get overlooked.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, let's go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And for the Bulls, pass to Drexler. Nifty move. Rebound by Middleton. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Bulls foul. Hot Rod Williams.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And here are the Clippers now. 17-point game. Gets the 3 to fall.
Let's see how skilled Middleton is. Ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Here's Greer. Pass to Drexler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Now Allen, pass to Levine. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Clippers.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
Here's Greer. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Levine. From outside, off the mark. And for Chicago, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Outside Jones. Here's Drexler. And they pick up 2. Give him 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Outside Levine. Irving for 3. Jones with the block. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Drexler. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Greer. No one near him. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it's Drexler missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Rice's shot is off. Now here's Jones. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tea and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Levine. And the layup falls.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's Greer. Pass to Drexler. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 24.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now here's Irving. Takes the 3. And it's good.